Bro, I don't know.
All right, here we go.
Oh, there you are, little egg.
Baby's gone! Stolen egg! Stolen! Help! 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 Transform! Not a chicky baby anymore! All gone! All gone for good!
She leaps up and grabs the egg with her foot, kicking it under her warm underbelly and settling down upon it contentedly.
Shh! Little beeper baby, Mama's here, warm and here with you again.
She cocks a black eye up at you and winks.
Thank you. Ah! I have something for you. Something I buried behind the coop. It's yours. It's yours. Unless some other scratchly poker found it first, of course.
Did you expect a needle?
What's this? I found something.
Yeah. Guess you're right.
Of course I'm right. Stick with me, kid. Ah, yes. One of Mary's heroes passes. Come on through, but mind the smell.
Oh wait, I should probably do this. I'm gonna try to play the game without the barrelmancy now that we're finally done with Act 1. Because I've done Act 1 so many times that I just want to get through it as fast as I can. Act 2, I've done a few times as well, like maybe 4 times? Also, what happened to my camera? Give me a sec. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh. The virtual camera is acting up, so. There. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, I've done Act 2 quite a few times already, so I wouldn't mind skipping through a lot of it, but for the sake of being honorable in our honor run, yeah, let's not skip everything with Baromancy. So I'm gonna put this store on Lady Vengeance. I'm gonna ban Baromancy for now. Okay. We'll transfer all of these to Lose. Sorry, not Lose, Seville.
You ever think about running off? Like Barmby and Sandy?
Hell no. You know what Raymond would do if he caught us?
Yeah. Guess you're right.
Of course I'm right. Stick with me, kid. I won't steer you wrong.
Last time I was here, I summoned my wolf right in the tavern. All hell broke loose.
As the Magister's eyes alight upon you, they widen until they are practically...
Ifan Ben Mezd's our living breathe. I don't know how you got free, but it'll be back to the joy with you, and no mistake. Who could forget? Best night's business the healer had in months. Now, come on. Back into a cage where you belong.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Your little tricks won't work on me, Ben Mezd.
One eyes.
Oh, it's you, all right. Your little tricks won't work on me.
She considers your...
How much? So much? You have to be hiding something. Now, come on. Back into a cage where you belong. Your little tricks won't work on me, Ben Mez.
The Magister grabs the coin and looks around shiftily.
Get out of here.
Alright, I learned my lesson. In my other playthrough, I am not starting a fight here. I'm gonna turn the entire town against me and I'm gonna lose all my merchants.
My, but what a scowl! Seems to me you could use a touch of magic.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right. I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Yep.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it. How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
There's a lot of call for the junk you sell, then.
Junk? Why, I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients, and
Vapid fiction, along with a large helping of ham.
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Oh no.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
You needing supplies? I'd stock up if I were you. It's madness out there. Never seen anything like it. Until later then.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. How Keeping it
offering
together,
nothing less
Bree.
than the wisdom of the ancients.
I'm all right,
and
as long as I don't think about it too much.
Vetted fiction. Along with
You're
old
safe among
Chaldea.
friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over while you're buying anything.
I don't come visit your tongue. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know? Insubordination!
Keeping it together.
Wars are brewing, my friend, and we may find ourselves on different sides, in which case prices will go up.
Safe among
Buy now while you still can.
Never forget it.
Legendary. Ew. Pretty bad though. Pyro Geo summoning. Summoning kind of ruins it, but oh, I could use a new dagger actually. Thievery. Hold up. Okay.
Keeping it together, Bree.
It's the exact same thing, but with more armor and more HP. Okay. Lucky charm. Lucky charm dodging. Okay.
Never forget it. Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Nothing too crazy here.
Never forget it.
The dog lies.
What are you looking at? I'm sick here. Got a pain in the neck.
It flinches, a loathe under the collar. The dog gives you a lot. The dog.
Hey, I feel okay. Thanks. Master did.
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Huh?
He turns.
You bird.
Penny for a grieving beggar. God damn it! No, no. You wouldn't do that, would you? Oh yes, you would do that. He gives you a cool look. That's your lot.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right.
Hello, missus.
The little boy looks at you. He picks his nose.
You be careful. No, he's not. His daddy's a fisherman like most daddies round here.
Okay.
We were waiting for our friend. He went for a swim.
He went swimming all the way to Fort Happy.
For Joy?
That's what I said. Fort Joy. He's gonna find his mum and bring her back. Cool. How did you know that?
Mrs., have you seen our friend Joe?
They're innocents in a world with precious little innocence left. Let's leave them that way.
The truth hurts, but they'll get over it.
Kids are resilient. Tell them the truth.
Damn, Ethan is gonna lie to them.
The horror grows on their little faces.
No, that's a horrible thing to say. I bet it wasn't Joe. I bet it was someone else's leg in that icky shirt.
She bursts into tears, then looks from you to her and back again, then starts crying too. After a moment, the crying subsides. Ben and Harriet snuggle into you.
So where's Joe? Okay then.
That's horrible. You're mean.
Bye-bye, Mr. Lady Missus.
The kids sob quietly to themselves, their hands over their eyes. Harriet's tears flow freely.
Joe's gone a bit long now.
The kids sob
That's hilarious.
Go on, you... The Lord... The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face...
Yo, Eddie. What up?
I'm going nowhere. Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are... You've met with what's left of Siva.
He licks his lips. Dry flesh turns wet.
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss. My fate. I'm very good at what I do. There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. Best convince me I...
He leans in.
Interesting. Very well. Seem but they do. Consider for I've need of a rat catcher. Of course.
Stay behind, but...
Like I said. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about how very... One last thing. The Magisters here are diligent men and women. A stranger like you may run into troubles with them.
Change the connection and keeps going in loop. That's wild. What?
Should this happen, just wave this piece of parchment.
So it has high ping because it just jumps in a loop to different like cell towers. Nah.
Adieu and good. The time has come, my stitched lit lovelies. We set sails. Get on board and man your stations.
The Magister is rubbing the dirt off his robes.
You! The damn recruit!
Yes, I am. Now answer me. Did you meet with the Magister caravan and by the bishop's bones? You saw it? Out with it, woman! What happened? Dwarves! Now pox on those bearded devils. Raymond, that old goat, always suspected there's more. Too many things. Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts of sabotage. They've always been... You know what Queen Justinia is. There's a local... It may be... It's why... Should you find it in that case?
What is eating up by CPU? Or my encoder at least. Is this the encoder's overload on OBS? Are the frames bad on the stream? I'm gonna try moving a little bit. Really? Oh. Interesting. What do we do here? Okay, that's the... encoder overloaded. Turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. Okay. Turning the preset. Okay, let's see if that's better in a bit. It's still overloaded. Why? It wasn't this bad before. Is it RuneScape? I have 500 ping on RuneScape. Is it Surfshark? There's no way. There's no way it's Surfshark. I'm turning off Surfshark right now and see if that helps, but... no, it's still saying it's overloaded. Oh my god, this dog's going sicko mode.
The dog barks at the sand built up beneath the building.
You're nice, and I'm a good dog. There's something not right, and that's wrong. It's under the house thing there, and you be careful now. What's under this?
I just yoink something? Oh my god, no, no, no.
Leave me alone, Dallas, you nasty woman. Take that, sorcerer. You're dead, Alexander.
Here, missus. Alexander doesn't have to stay dead, does it? Hey! Whoa!
Cool. I think you look weird. See? Told you won't put a sauce.
You, stranger. What are you doing here?
Grumbling, the Magister turns back.
Oh ho 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 ho. Yeah, let him know.
I'm Alexander. You're the sorcerer, Mary Lane.
I don't care if you tear this place apart, Plankbite. You've been warned, Barnes. Now, get back.
The Magister turns, and
Elf, have you seen a human acting suspiciously near here? Grey cloak, grey beard, satchel slung over his shoulder? Blast! Well, if you do see anything odd, report it immediately. There is a foul creature lurking in one of these shadows, and we will find him.
the Magister looks at you, trying to understand what you're saying.
What? A ghoul? No, of course not. No. Have you lost your mind? He's a human, a sorcerer dressed as a traveling tinkerer, and thanks to him, several Magisters are now missing. As soon as we asked him about it, he fled. Who knows what he's done with our divine brothers? Why else would he run? If he had nothing to hide, he would have nothing to fear. Besides, he was seen with the effects of one of our company. I dread we chased him to this factory. Now, I have a patrol to complete.
Then we can get them out, and you can get back to work.
You see a man. He tries to ignore your presence.
See here, I'm very busy. The factory is crawling with Magisters, and our shipments to Arks are held up. Time is money. Fish. This is a fish factory. I'm shipping fish to Arks. Now, please, that's privileged information. I have a trade to protect. Not being human, you don't seem the type, no. The answer to your question is unsurprisingly a man in a house. A man in a house buys all the void-tainted fish I can send him.
That dark shadow crosses his face once more. He shivers.
Not that I've ever met the man. Not sure I want to, if I'm honest. When you've been in business as long as I have, you learn not to question these things too closely.
You! Have you seen anyone? Lucian's teeth. Well, if you see anything suspicious, anything at all, report it to me. He's a sorcerer dressed as a tinkerer. He fled into this stinking shed, but we'll find him again. We'll have our justice.
The Magister's eyes flick to a nearby pile of fish, and he moves off to a...
I remember this quest was really annoying to clear. Oh. Big find.
The squirrel's nose.
Behind the containers, the fish in one of the barrels shifts.
Please, you have to help me. The Magisters have gone mad. I don't know what they're talking about. I've nothing to do with the and now they want to execute me. Please, you have to help me. I have to get out. I just need to get out of Driftwood. Please, I'll do anything. Just don't let them see me. Don't let them find me. Thank you. Bye, Lucian. I'll follow your lead. But please, be careful. And? What news?
If I remember right, you have to TP him away, but then over there's the encounter. What is this, Nikkei? Is he okay? Yep, okay, I can do this. And what I need to do now is I need to get the other members across.
At last! I was sure I'd die in that wretched place. You have my thanks. If not for you, I probably would have been found, gutted, and salted. I can't just saunter away, but once I'm sure the way's clear, I'm running to Ox like a cat with its tail on fire. I'm done with this stinking town. I've been asking myself the same thing. I was just enjoying some stew in the tavern.
He hands you a damp scroll. In between the fish guts, it seems to give details of how to cast a powerful source spell.
Here, take it. That's the scroll that caused all this. I barely got out there with my life. In the kitchens of the tavern, of all places. That cook, I thought she was an idiot selling it so cheap. Then again, I'm the dolt who ended up in a barrel. But if she has Magister artifacts, she must be the one they're looking. I swear, once I get to Arx...
Don't I already have the hero attack? What's going on here? You have it too. GG. Not enough brains to use the scroll.
A fisherman stares at the water, muttering to himself.
The missus will kill me. She'll tear me a new mouth halfway down my neck.
You see,
I've gone and thrown me wedding ring in the water. I was casting a line and I cast me bloody wedding ring instead. Guess my fingers aren't as fat as they used to be. I could do that. I could. But seeing as the ring has a bit of sauce to it, like as not, going in there will attract Voidwoken. All things equal, between an angry wife and Voidwoken, I'm leaning towards the wife. Just a hint, nothing that concerned a Magister, made me feel that little bit more confident in myself. I wouldn't do the dirt or anything, but it's good for the ego. Keeps the wife on her toes too. I'm not asking you to risk your life on account of me and my marital woes, but if you fancy a paddle...
What's this? I found something. Funny fish they have around here. Let's fill it then.
Okay. They're kind of strong. Weak to air. Okay. We can work with that. Miss. Come on, dude. Oh! Oh my. There's no way he just did 300 damage to me. There's no way. What? Okay. Hmm.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay, nice. We'll get some allies. Hold up. Yo, huge. No way you missed. Oh my god. Dude, I didn't learn my new spells, did I? Oh my god, I'm trolling. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. DSC 哦。
刷牙就是因为你晚跟那个睡前至少多个3到2。
嗯。
因为之前的药跟晚上好像没有。不是拿药的时候，我有听到那个给药的人那个，因为妈妈就说，就马上第3包，那也就是要睡，医生那个药师就，
嗯。Oh no. Oh, we're dead. Okay. That was a mistake. I ran out of action points. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead this time for real. Oh my god. Should we break out the barrels? Oh no. Big. Uh-oh. Minus 350 gold! Ah, that's fine. Oh, oh no. Yes! Okay, absolutely destroyed. Yeah, twat. What happened? Why did I get 2 AP? Do we bug? You are not serious. I got stunned. Oh my god. Okay. Big. Small. Alright. We have to crowd control this guy. Otherwise it's doomed. Take. Oh my god. For HP. Why do you miss? What are you doing? My god. Oh, big turn incoming, guys. Big turn, big turn. $5 million IQ play incoming. Oh my god. Bomba. Missed. Yikes. Okay. Oh my god. Nice. Thank God for decent PCs, man. Okay, play. Bro, these NPCs are actually giga carrying. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God we lived. But at what cost?
horrified fisherman stares. That was terrifying. If the missus will go for it, of course. She likes the beach. A horrified... That was... If the missus will go for it. You found it! How wonderful! The wife will be thrilled. Or she would if she ever found out about this, which of course she won't. His eyes... I'm not sure I understand what you're trying to say. Here, take the last of my gold as a token of my thanks.
Hey, you still have more gold. What do you mean? You liar.
His eyes widen as he realizes what you're doing. That's just bloody lovely, that is. I hope you die of a long and horrible disease involving lots of pain and an appalling odour. Goddamn pig's daughter. Lucian's bones. The wife's gonna kill me.
This is why I don't lie, okay? I'm always gonna double check your answers. Cross-reference it. Shreddy pull a fast one over me. Gave me always gold, he said. $50 still in his pockets. What's that supposed to be, huh? Huh? Take it off that, actually. And this too, yep, mm-hmm. I'll teach you not to mess with me. This guy's really tanky, by the way. That guy was so tanky. That damages your own teammates. Oh. Okay. Nice, good thing we killed him, bro. We didn't see those books just now when we pickpocketed him.
Tell me, have you heard any news?
Nothing good. The void woken are everywhere.
The Meister's back. She doesn't feel like playing, but...
The Meister sits slumped in a chair, looking around the room as she works her shoulder with one hand. It looks like it was dislocated by the gallows.
Ooh. That's a good ring. Is it worth pickpocketing her, using our one pickpocket attempt?
Damnable red cloak baboons ransacking my wardrobes.
As if I would keep ancient valuable secrets and...
She takes a deep breath and with a
I swear by the seven if...
Reaching across the table, she pulls a bowl of hot water towards her and fishes some bandages and...
At least the barbarians were unable to club their way into my vault, so everything you need should be safe. In your case, more than I suspect, man, god or even reptile can provide. It is not enough to be god-woken in order to ascend to divinity.
As she speaks, the Meister uncorks a vial of shimmering liquid, sauce. She lets a couple of drops fall on her hand, but instead of infusing with her body, they quickly evaporate on her scale. She stares at the empty spot on her palm for a long moment before turning back to you, continuing as if nothing had happened.
A process by which god-woken may ascend. It begins with discovering your deepest self, delving into your own soul. Quite. We shall begin once we have the tools we need from my vault. You may have been chosen God-woken, but becoming divine requires more than a supernatural paddle. Come, God-woken. It is time to see just how awake you are. Fortunately, the Magisters pay as much attention to art as they do to fashion. Kindly remove that painting from the wall. I pray my instructions will not be too technical for you. Your talent for following simple instructions. Push the button. Now, kindly go to the vault and enter the combination. I shall call it out as you go.
A stone door lies flush with the floorboards. Taking your time, you...
Excellent. Follow me. Your time is at hand, God-woken. Free to look about while I catch my breath. Come speak to me when you wish to proceed.
Ancient runes,
And
weird
try not to
contraptions.
break anything
This
in the
place is an
meantime.
arcanist's dream.
Opening the door, you see a selection...
Maester is examining her wounds, prodding at this, wincing at that. Her face seems grim as...
Do you know what it means to have the power of the divine, Godwoken? Sarcasm, my girl, is not one of the seven. No, becoming the divine means taking on the power of all the gods and the responsibility for all the races. The divine was created by the gods to shelter us from the divine cannot use her power for anything else. When you become the divine, there is no more self.
For just a moment, her eyes soften.
It is no small thing to ask, but it is your duty. Without a new divine, Rivellon will die.
Oh, what the hell happened to my monitor? Oh, there's a dark spot on it. Or is that from Divinity? Hold up. Oh, it's from Divinity. Oh, that's weird. This spot right here, is it dark? Like extra dark? Just like a dark line here? Like this? No, I feel like that's a glitch on my monitor. But it only shows up on Divinity. That's weird. Okay.
Very well then. The ritual itself is quite simple. Drop some blackroot in the bowl, mix in a little blood, set the concoction aflame, ignore any feelings of dizziness, burning in your lungs, or a dire sense of existential dread. Everything you need is here. Ingredients in the cupboard. Sauce in the glowing fountain. Ritual...
The Maester looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out, staining her claws.
Quite. Mind you, being torn asunder by a Voidwoken would be even more inconvenient.
The Maester points sharply to the ingredients cupboard.
Once, although not by a Godwoken. My assistant...
She waves a bandaged hand at...
A headstrong and thoughtless girl, but the experience was... From observing her, I gather that the ritual involves inhaling the smoke, a lot of screaming, and a rather sudden death. Well, certainly. It is not... I have to admit I was curious. Imagine if it had been a success. Why, then anyone could have ascended. Alas, success was beyond her reach. Quite fascinating to watch, though. I've never seen a body burn from the inside out before. And do not lose anything. These ingredients are rare indeed.
Opening the door, after a quick rummage, you spot the blackroot nestled between the grated dragon's tongue and the Drudene oil. You gather up the blackroot, obsidian lance, and ancient bowl, and kick the door of the cupboard closed.
Pick it. Oh, Violet.
Suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head as the world fades away.
Deepest recess of my soul. But it looks like the Hall of Echoes.
Okay, combat time. I hope we're ready for this.
In the half-light of these starless barrens, you spot a figure. It looks haggard and weak. Its very voice but a feeble echo of...
Sabil, come. Come closer, so that you may see me. You will see.
The apparition clasps your face in its shaking hands. You suddenly feel your eyes tingle. Everything becomes brighter, sharper. Blacks and whites become glorious bursts of color, then fade back into their accustomed spectrum.
Blind eyes, shine brightly. Speak the spell and see.
Before you stands the god Tis-Endelius in all his spectral glory.
You know me, don't you? I saved you from drowning. I blessed you, made you powerful, and now I've come to seek some power in return. Your god-woken soul is my last refuge, my last bastion. May as well make the best of what you have to offer.
Tis-Endelius nourishes himself from the source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down inside yourself.
Ah, yes. Just what I needed. I tell you, dying just doesn't become a god. The void itself is hunting down the gods, leeching us in ways we never thought possible. Droplet by droplet. We're battling for our very survival. It's a battle we're losing, and should we truly lose, all will be cast into oblivion. Don't you be impertinent, girl. The table's turning is not a victory, but a bitter stalemate at best. You must realize, Sabil, that our fates are now as one, just as our souls are now as one. We are I. Together we are a force to be reckoned with. But if we seek to survive the onslaught of the Void, we stand no chance unless we become vastly more powerful than we are now. That means there is but one place we can go. The Well of Ascension. It most certainly will be. The Well of Ascension is a lake, a pool of pure source in which the powers of the Seven lie united. We gave them up freely to create the first divine. Each of us donated half of that which makes us gods. To bathe in the lake is to become our chosen. That is where the road to divinity leads, and you must be the first to reach it at all costs. There you touch upon the very heart of the matter. The Void is stronger than ever. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension, not to bathe in the source of the Seven, but to take it. All of it. Only she who claims everything will be everything. The Void's doom, this world's liberator. It's very simple, really. They will either bow to you, but of course that is what they are saying to their own God-woken as we speak. We both know they won't bow, just like we both know you will never bow to them.
True.
Only one can become a god strong enough to safeguard our world. One, at the expense of all others. So make no mistake, Sabil. Chances are the road to divinity will be paved with dead gods. Their blood on your blood-red hands. But don't let that dismay you, for these sins will be washed clean by the knowledge you committed them to save all of existence. To save your kin, and your loved ones, and the world they live in. I promise that yours alone will be the powers of the lake, and to the lake I will lead you. But not yet. Not until you've become a true master of the Source. Until you speak the language of creation itself. Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command Source like only a Godwoken can, and wield its most powerful spells.
Hoarse laughter rolls and echoes into infinity.
You flatter me, Sabine. But if all I had to do was give, you would long ago since have received. We are I now. The spells you need to know I will teach you when you are ready. But first, you must learn to channel the Source in greater volumes. That is why you need to seek masters of the Source. You must make them teach you, so that you may become a master in turn. So return to Rivellon and seek out these sages where they dwell. Convince them to share with you their deep-seated bond with the Source. Once you have, you may return to me here. Something that will make you understand that for a god, there is precious little difference between the living and the dead. Source is. It is a constant, a subject of neither time nor transience. You have the vision of a god now. Eyes that can see spirits. The soul speak the spell during your peregrinations, and you will see them. Where the dead lie, the dead linger. And so much more. But I'm no longer who I once was, bound to you as I've become. I will teach you what I can, but the knowledge that will expand... Best of luck, Sabine.
A man's spirit stands before you, clad in scholarly dress. When your eyes meet, he staggers back.
Who has taken my books? My notes? They were here just a moment ago. Sweet Armadia, why do you test your chronicler so Am I cursed? Has the goddess turned her back on me?
The chronicler shudders, looking...
Again. This again. I sleep, then I wake, and another piece of the world is gone. When we were in Reaper's Eye, when I saw those tomes and scrolls, I was... But the vision always fades. I'm just a remnant of the Empress's ambition. Why can't I escape? Why is there never a way? Me? I archived Rivellon's history. I used ink to immortalize greatness on the page. A lizard empress sought my services. She needed an ancient design restored from a damaged text. She told me the design was brilliant. When the armor was forged, the Empress showed it to me, and she trapped me inside. Consumed me. If it wasn't for me, the armor wouldn't exist at all. This is my fault. If I knew the way, I'd shout until every god heard me. But I have no idea.
The chronicler puts his head in his hands.
Go now, Sabine. Rivellon and its masters await.
Excuse me.
The Meister stares intently at you. Her eyes are tired and bruised, but
Still alive? Gods above, there might be something.
she leans in. Her bloody
Tell me, what did you see? What you know?
Seems to be the code to a safe. Better hang on to this.
She sighs impatiently as you hack up the last of the green smoke.
You can't channel enough sauce. Gods be damned, why couldn't you have a nice simple problem? Finding an orc to dance The purging which the Magisters included as part of their service was quite efficient. Not enough to silence me, but enough that I would not turn their insides to lime. Enough to sever my link to the font from which all source flows, and certainly enough that I cannot train you, so we must seek alternatives. Alas, the only source masters not yet hauled off to Fort Joy or turn into meat puppets are those too dangerous or sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to. Were the circumstances any different, I would indeed agree. However, it is the path we walk, no matter what the cost.
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit, struggling for breath. After a few moments, she regains her composure, wiping a thin smear of blood from the corner of her mouth.
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from them. And you do not seem to be paying attention. Sorcerers, evil, controlling your source, saving Rivellon, please. Please, your focus, your only focus, must be on finding these masters, on finding the secrets to divinity. Nothing else matters. The Magisters have kept ledgers with all known sorcerers, especially the powerful ones not yet captured. They were to be careful not to get caught. I was their guest for a time. And I promise you the gallows was the most comfortable part of the experience. And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just try to keep an ear to the ground. There may still be powerful sorcerers hiding in the...
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across her tunic.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember, do whatever it...
Quackers, what are you looking at? Gad, stop gawking at the shield. You ought... Pensively, our shield looks down upon us. Ask away, shield.
So did me pickpocketing her interrupt dialogue with this guy? That's... Alright. That's unlucky.
The spirit of an elegant elven woman.
You can see me.
The spirit looked.
It is hard to hear of such power and not covet it for yourself.
Good find.
The spirit keeps glancing back. A difficult task.
How can I help? I don't have a choice. You're the one wearing those gauntlets. I cannot do anything to prevent it. If I knew the way, I'd shout until every god heard.
The chronicler. Let it be known henceforth to each and every subject here, in the absence of our beloved Alexander, Bishop Divine, slain with malice and injustice by foul, as were let fly by the perfidious lizards of the ancient empire, with the aid and abettancy of the treacherous dwarven kingdom, the divine order of Lucian is now led by his son's most trusted intimate and advisor,
It's...
Dallas,
Oh my god.
Hammer of the Divine, savior of the sorcerers and new deliverer of the peoples of Rivellon. The hammer shall take counsel from her most trusted advisors. Hail to the hammer, 7 times blessed.
Dallas is the queen bee now, and all those little magisters drone to her heart's content.
Come on, can't
I'm sure we can give those drones a new song to sing.
No can do, chickadee.
Bellwether,
You're
we
not
need those
leaving my
reports
sight for a
out.
while longer
Right
yet.
away.
But Mom!
I'm watching you, stranger. That's Magister business. Keep your nose out of it. Of course, sir. Right away.
Come on,
Bellwether,
can't I go
we
play
need
with
those
the others?
reports, damn it.
No can do, chickadee.
You're the best.
Leaving my sight for a while. Well, there's a fun face. Byron and I are patching up before we head home. Hope the order folks are treating you. You stay out of trouble now.
State your business to Magister Carver, or else...
Come on, can't I go and play with the others?
I have to stop these
No can do,
disappearances.
chickadee.
My career
You're not
is
leaving
at
my
stake.
sight for a while longer yet.
But Ma!
Elsa!
The Magister startles, realizing there's a stranger.
What do you want, Elf? You can't just come in here as you please. There's Magisters missing. I'm trying to conduct a bloody investigation. Well, mind your bloody step in future. I've an investigation to carry out, and I don't need any more distractions. He's a deviant named Higba, a grubby little tinkerer with a criminal mind. The fiend's greed gave him away. He was peddling items that belonged to those missing from our ranks. He saw my men before they could seize him and fled. Hardly. By all accounts, he seemed like just another money-grubbing nobody. No matter, he'll face justice either way. Well, do you know anything? Stop wasting my time.
State your business to Magister...
That was... Okay, that's annoying. I forgot to learn a new spell skin. Oh my god, man. Alright, whatever. That's annoying. This guy is so squishy, dude. Hmm.
要不要再加点热水？
The spirit of an emaciated prisoner is staring down at his own corpse. He shakes his head and lets out an...
Of all the stupid ways to go. Oh, it was a stupid bloody accident. I dosed myself with some poison to make it look like I was half dead. I figured they'd take me to see a healer. I must have taken too much of the stuff, though. Wound up fully dead instead of half dead. Those bastards haven't even moved me body. Best leave that secret for someone who needs it. You can stroll out of here whenever you like.
The spirit's cut.
I did nothing. Or I didn't do what they accused me of, at least. A miscarriage of justice is what this is. Easy for you to judge. You can just stroll out of here whenever you please. Gods preserve me. Have you not?
He shakes his head.
Life's bloody wasted on the list. Best leave that.
I've spotted something.
Oh. Oh my. Oh my god, it's this place. Oh, it's the spider lady place. Okay.
Not in any mood at all.
Elsa, my inkwell is dry. Fetch me some more.
I'm on a break now, Yvette. You better not fall asleep on your watch again.
Calm down, Brianna. Carver's got his dossier on the sorcerers.
Everything's falling into place.
All I need to do is watch.
I'm on a break now, Yvette. You better not fall asleep on your watch again.
Calm down, Brianna. Carver's got his dossier on the sorcerers.
Everything's falling into place. All I need to do is watch.
我读书啊。
给你吃蛋挞这样。
给他吃一小块皮而已。那就做吃蛋挞嘛。
给你吃蛋挞这样。不要小气。不会。
赶快睡觉，听到没？都赶快睡觉。赶快睡觉。我跟你讲，你要是感冒，然后那么晚睡，感冒不会好，晚上就会哭哭傻。你要不要龙角散？来个龙角散。那你要早点睡哦。待会。
哎。
The cook acknowledges you with a graceful little bow, but keeps her eyes on you the whole time.
There's nothing here for you, sister. You should go back out front, where it's safe. There are other elves, ones who aren't working and have time to talk.
没有吧？
要带去吗？
哦。
放你这边，到时候你带去幸福哦。
The briefest hint of disdain flickers across the cook's taciturn features.
Some wouldn't see any luck here. Some would be ashamed to serve those who mock our own customs, who defile our ancestor trees, and so nothing but some would. But I must work. Cinnamon, not nutmeg. There's a food shortage in these parts. Fresh meat can be hard to come by. Now please, I must return to my work. Sharp knives, boiling liquids. Here, my special stew just for my elven kin. Now I really must get back. Please, I must insist you keep...
That's what I get. Bloody tainted stew makes a little fish into someone. Save me, Lucian!
I'll stay out of there, thanks.
Leave me! What was in that blasted stew?
A prim woman in a starched...
Blessings upon our Lucian, 7 times divine.
The soft lines of her face fold into a warm smile. She sets the glass on the counter and pours you a generous portion of an amber liquor.
I see your mother raised you very well indeed. Rare for an elf, but all the more impressive. You and my Niles might even get along. What brings you to Driftwood, darling? For joy! Praises be, but that's where my boy Niles is stationed. He's the physician overseeing all the camp. We've only got amber ale, I'm afraid. Can't spare the potatoes for her. Coming right up, darling.
sways on her chair, her eyes focused on the counter in front of her, where she has 6 glasses in a row. With she slides one of the drinks towards you. Her head, her eyes go wide.
The fog came over them all. All of them. Everyone I know is dead. Excuse me. I don't know you.
An elf sweat. She slides.
Nothing like a glass of the...
She slides another glass.
Bottoms up. Cheers to you.
Her gaze.
Damien's dull knife. Another. Psh, give me one good reason.
She stares you.
Oh, reckon that was. Damien was kind of cute though.
Permanent.
Another sorcerer on the loose. I knew they should have cut off the Meister's head.
Who gains the title Most Divine? You have interrupted.
The bard clears his...
Wait! You might be just the stimulus I needed. Normally I'd argue with you, but you do have a certain look about you. Very well.
He stares at you for...
My first question. Are you hungry? Actually, that's not quite what I mean. But you eat flesh. When you look at me, what do you see? A dwarf? A bard? A meal?
He smiles, a crooked smile.
An elf craves those memories like an addict craves Drudene. A pity that you turn to the dead for emotional sustenance. Would you not rather form bonds with the living? I suspect you collect memories not for knowledge, but from fear. Your homeland fell to the ravages of war and death fog. You worry of more loss, more loneliness. Tell me, elf, are you afraid?
The bard hems and haws, then bellows his...
To all lovers of verse, I bring glorious news. Elf collects the wisdom of the ages. Learn from flesh and bone both left behind. Fill up on tales lived by cultures past.
Anyone up that looks so funny?
A feast not for the belly, but the mind. A wealth of knowledge, not of shiny trinkets. They know the past, so future may be bright. But threatened by the void, they rise together.
Look at that.
Chasing off the darkness with the light. You must be delighted by my newest ode. Oh, soon. Fame, notoriety, neither, or both. The thing about a good verse is that it wiggles into the ear. People think it's just a catchy rhyme, but it changes minds. Wonderful. But I must ask some...
He stares at you.
My first question. Are you hungry?
He smiles, a crooked smile.
An elf craves those memories like an addict craves Drudene. A pity that you turn to the dead for emotional sustenance. I suspect you collect memories not for knowledge, but from fear. Your homeland fell to the...
The bard hems...
To all hunger gnaws at elves. A driving lust. They hunt.
Finally. I'll have a bowl of the house stew, if you please. Oh, pity. I've been trying to get a little something. After all I've...
He lowers his gaze, then looks up at you expectantly. His lip...
It's my mentor. My dear mentor. No, now here I sit, and the waiter won't even bring me any stew. Ah, And tell me, how are you with, well, terrific news. My mentor, Liam.
It made short work of Liam. May the gods rest his soul. I managed to escape.
Very, very well, that's how. That cargo is worth more than a pretty penny. Now, give me your map. I'll show you just where to look. I can't tell you how...
I'm Alexander. You're the sorcerer, Mary Lane.
No could do, chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
What am I going to do?
Get you something, friend.
Of course.
Not right now.
Yes, ever sated. Start their search afresh.
You'll know my love.
He fixes you with a stare. Then a smile creases his face. A smile.
Greetings, stranger. Looking to ease the pain of a decaying world? You're in the right place. Beers are ordered at the bar, but it's a dull choice, but I suppose you want what you want. Stew is a special order from the kitchen, on account of you being an elf.
He purses his lips. His fingers drum a pattern on his elbow.
I'll tell you now, you'd better warm your hands before you go upstairs, or your new friend will be very upset.
A lascivious smile spreads across his face. His tongue darts from his...
Let me ask you this. Across the world, who is renowned above all others for their exquisite love-making abilities? I've been beating at my own game here. But after yourself, lizards are the world's greatest lovers. And for a minuscule fee, I can direct you to the world's most talented lizard lover. Well, this is what's available. Take it or leave it. And
He holds out his hand. The money vanishes into his apron.
Now, let me ask you this. What flavour of stew do you prefer? Do you like the strong and meaty variety? Upstairs on the second floor. Her name is Zara. Pleasure is her business.
He gives you a mischievous grin, then dips his head in salute and turns away.
Please, I must insist you keep out of my... Egbert told you that. He's a fugitive, supposedly a sorcerer too. I killed no one.
The cook doesn't respond. You notice that she has one hand behind her back when she hadn't before. The cook smiles. Her eyes bore right into you. Her hand remains concealed behind her.
The Magisters helped me. And the dwarves, the merchants, the pilgrims, even the dogs helped me. What dark paths your mind wanders down. The things you're insinuating about me require proof, so don't you pit your word against mine. You'll only lose.
The cook acknowledges you with a small bow, an oddly formal gesture given...
This ring, it bears the Magister's seal. And there's blood on it.
Sir, you should not be back here. Ah, you should speak to Loverick. Please, I must insist you keep out of my kitchens. It's not safe for you to wander about like this. I have nothing more for you. No food, no words. Get out. Please, I must insist you keep out of my kitchens. It's not safe. I have nothing more for you.
The cook shakes
You should have just forgotten about all of...
Cooking notes. Wait, there's something wrong with this.
A lifeless elven child is cradled in your arms. Your vision blurs with tears to a raised valley below. Tendrils of death fog dissipate, revealing a victorious Divine Order army advancing. Humans, magisters, murderers.
What can I get you?
Broken do, chickadee. You're not leaving my side for
The
a while
Magister's jaw is tightly clenched as he
What? Well, what are you waiting for? Tell me! What? The bloody cook? It can't be. Well, why did Higba have that contraband then? Then he's still guilty of something. I'm not calling off the manhunt until I have that fiend one way or another. As for this cook, do you have any proof?
The Magister snatches the ring from your palm.
This is a conduct award. I presented it to Magister Harrick myself. She was the second one to be taken. The cook's been reported dead. I thought she was another victim, but if she had this, she must have been the culprit.
He shudders in disgust.
Vile elven wickedness. I ought not to give you any reward for your kind's filthy actions, but I'm a man of my word.
He tosses a pouch of gold at you.
Take that, and get out of here, elf.
You doing okay, boy of mine?
No more disappearances? No more deaths? It seems justice has been... Of course not. No more disappearances? No more disappearances? No more deaths? It seems justice has been...
Ma, I'm fine.
Bellwether, I need those reports, damn it.
Right away. I'm fine. Come on, can't I go and play with the others?
No can do, chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
But Ma... State your business to
Wait until headquarters hears of my success. Perhaps I'll be promoted.
Come on, can't I go and
No
play
more
with the others?
disappearances? No.
No can do, chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
But Ma... Come on, can't I go and play with the others?
No can do, chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
But Ma...
Well, there's a fun face. Byron and I... You stay up. I'm on a break. Oh, great, a citizen. Can't you see I'm on a break here? What? Go tell Magister Raymond or Magister Julian immediately. They'll... Again? Seriously?
Head nodding drowsily.
They won't take me unawares. I'm ready for anything. See?
Head nodding.
They won't take me unawares. I'm ready for anything. See? Why, whoever's snatching magisters off the street and
Waving you away, the Magister
awake.
Her glassy eyes do not.
I'm on a break now, Yvette. Tired of living? I'll help you out with that if you don't get out of my sight. Tired of living? Tired of living? I'll help you out with that if you don't get out of my...
The Magister plucks.
Awake. Asleep. Awake.
Her glassy eyes. Head nodding.
They won't take me unawares. I'm ready for anything.
She laughs an unpleasantly.
Sleep is for the weak. Wake.
I'm on a break now, Yvette. You better not fall asleep on your watch again.
Calm down, Brianna. Carver's got his dossier on the sorcerers. Everything's falling into place. All I need to do is... watch.
I'm on a break now, Yvette. You better not fall asleep on your watch again.
Calm down, Brianna. Carver's got his dossier on the sorcerers. Everything's falling into place. All I need to do is... watch.
I'm on a break now, Yvette. You better not fall asleep on your watch again.
Calm down, Brianna. Carver's got his dossier on the sorcerers. Everything's falling into place. All I need to do is... watch.
I'm on a break now, Yvette. You better not fall asleep on your watch again.
Calm down, Brianna. Carver's got his dossier on the sorcerers. Everything's falling into place. All I need to do is... watch.
The Magister plucks the petals from a daisy.
Awake.
Her glassy eye.
I'm on a break now, Yvette. You better not fall asleep on your watch again.
Calm down, Brianna. Carver's got his dossier on the sorcerers. Everything's falling into place. All I need to do is... watch.
Oh, great, a citizen. Can't you see I'm on a...
The Magister plucks the petals from...
Awake?
Her glassy...
No can do, chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet. Well, there's a...
Right away.
To think, someone had the nerve to murder Magisters. Bellwether, I need those reports
Courser.
stamped.
Right away. I'm watching you, stranger.
Bell, my inkwell is dry. Fetch me
You stay... Well, there's a...
Bellwether, I need those reports, damn it. No more disappearances?
You're the best.
Wait until headquarters hears of my success. Perhaps I'll be promoted. No more disappearances? No more... No more disappearances? No...
You stay up.
Elson, my inkwell is
Courser.
dry. Fetch me some...
Right away. Come on. Can't I go and play with the others?
No can do, chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
Bellwether, I need those reports
Courser.
stamped.
Right away. Come on. Can't I go and play with the others?
No can do, chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while
Right
longer
away.
yet. You doing okay, boy of mine? Bob, you're a hero.
Perhaps I'll be promoted.
You doing okay, boy of mine?
Ma, I'm fine.
Bell, no more disappearances?
Right
Bob,
away.
you're a hero.
Elson, my inkwell is
Courser.
dry. Fetch me some
Right
more.
away.
Bellwether, I need those reports
Courser.
stamped.
What's up, Chief? Lucky find.
Well now, how's my favorite god woken? No. No. Heard of? Yes, he's got a lot of pets. I heard he takes them as souvenirs after every contract he fulfills. But I'll be honest with you, I don't ask too many questions about why. I don't, want to know.
Ifan raises an eyebrow and folds his arms, looking every inch the man you'd hate to run into in a...
Of course I'm afraid of things. Heights, I just do things anyway. Keep going long enough and, well, the intensity's how... I'm from the deserts of Mezd originally. They were spice merchants, killed by bandits as we were trading on the forest roads. The elves nearby saved me afterwards. They found me hiding.
Ifan bites his lip.
They were my home until I was old enough to join the Order. Mother Melody always said I'd have a hard life. She saw it as fact, since I was born under the waxing moon. Ah, a mysterious one. Cool and analytical. I've been striving my whole life to prove mine wrong. To, zero success, for sure. Always carry a snack.
Ifan reaches into his tunic pocket and pulls out a strip of dried raw meat. He takes a tiny bite and offers the rest to you.
Now, what else do I have to share?
Ifan rummages around the roll-down tops of his boots and grins in victory as he He hands you the mushroom with great ceremony, bowing as he holds it aloft. Ifan smiles and looks around before reaching high into his sleeve and pulling out a tiny herbal wrap.
The last weapon in the lone wolf arsenal.
He winks and tips his fingers to his temples.
Magister's dropping.
Makes me sick to think that he's walking.
The dwarf is unnaturally still, You might mistake her for a corpse, were it not for a slight twitch of her eyelids.
It won't budge.
And that's awkward.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh? Healing!
Maybe if we had a crowbar. Glory is mine. Glory is mine.
Again, bro.
found something. There we go. Doors opening.
Duna's dagger. You here to free us or kill us?
Alright. I think that's it for today. I'm done for now, and I think we'll pick this up tomorrow. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later.